Hypermotard 950 RVE 2023 from Ducati is the perfect option for hypermotard lovers seeking exclusivity and originality. With the numbered series, there will only be 100 limited edition motorcycles accessible. This graffiti livery for the 950 RVE is modeled in the airbrushed style of street art. The production procedure is laborious and requires highly trained painters to apply the decal extremely thinly while working in increments. The bicycle is restricted to 100 units since the end effect is equivalent to painted bodywork, which is uncommon on manufacturing bikes. Ducati has upgraded the Hypermotard 950 family for the 2023 model year by adding a new livery for the SP variant. To emphasize the motorcycle's young nature, a new color scheme with racing-inspired tones and graphics were created. The best option for getting the most enjoyment possible while riding without sacrificing safety is to embrace the sheer rush of exhilaration. This Hypermotard 950's style draws inspiration from the appearance of motard bikes and develops a central underseat twin exhaust and a stripped-down superstructure that reveals its internals, such as the very light beam-emitting rear trellis subframe and modern feel for this rendition. This motard-inspired bike's ergonomics make sure the cyclist retains a standing position with broad elbows, resulting in the highest levels of responsiveness and maneuverability under any circumstances. Bike flat, professional motard-style seats of the RVE variant allow for simple seat repositioning while cycling. The 937cc Testastretta 11 degrees twin-cylinder Ducati engines powering the Hypermotard 950 line produces 114 horsepower at 9,000 revolutions per minute, while a flat torque curve having a maximum of 70.9 pound-feet at 7,250 revolutions per minute. With the switch to Euro 5 * category certification, these output and torque numbers stay the same. Its Hypermotard 950 has cutting-edge technologies that are based on a Bosch 6-axis inertial platform that can quickly determine the roll angle. Bike Hypermotard 950 has 3 electrical options, or rider styles, that are tied by default to the operational parameters of each control system. Cyclists can alter their riding style and adhere to Ducati-imposed restrictions. Sport driving option delivers the full 114 horsepower of the Ducati 2-cylinder engine in accordance with performance-oriented electrical options, making it ideal for athletic driving types on winding roads or on the racetrack. For individuals who value a clean and comfortable ride as well as traveling in and out of town, traveling biking option is appropriate. The Ducati Twin's 114 horsepower is produced through a more safety-focused computerized system. Urban rider style is intended for regular usage in city traffic and in environments with low traction, including the rain. Because of this, the electrical settings for the dual-cylinder Testastretta employ a power restriction of 75 horsepower, with a focus on maximum safety. A 4.3 inches TFT screen is part of the instruments family for the Hypermotard 950. Its Panigale V4-inspired visuals offer simple menu navigating and customizable setup options. For convenience, each cycling style has a distinct color allocated to it, with explanations in the form of visuals of how the system is set up along with a progressive scale that indicates whether the adjustments are primarily performance or safety or stability oriented. Its RID Style Options interface offers a clear and understandable overview of the current modifications to the options. The gearbox employs the up-down functioning Ducati Quick Shift Evo technology. It employs tilt-angle feedback as a feature, standard on RVE and SP variants, and is enhanced for the Hypermotard 950 to increase motorbike stability when shifting gears in corners. Its DQS Evo permits downshifts without engaging the clutch, allowing more efficient brakes when cornering in addition to cutting down on gear shift time. Due to the entire ride-by-wire technology, the system operates differentially for upshifts and downshifts, supplementing the initial combustion and injection activities during upshifts with regulated throttle openings for downshifts. The gearbox has been updated to provide optimum precision in gear selection and to make it simpler to utilize neutral while the motor is at rest. The shifting drum is thought to revolve on bearings by the mechanism, guaranteeing low friction operation. Additionally, extra pressure is placed on the gear lever spring to keep the system from becoming stagnant in the middle position, increasing accuracy. To ensure high braking performance, combined with excellent safety, the Hypermotard 950 has been equipped with the ABS Bosch cornering system with 3 levels of adjustment. Level 3 is appropriate for regular road use or in slippery circumstances. Because rear wheel lift is maintained under harsh brakes, this ensures safe and stable brakes in all circumstances. Level 2 controls the front and rear brake systems at all times, but permits more forceful brakes with softer lift control. Even in rainy circumstances, this degree of brake safety offers increased protection. Level 1 enables the rear brake shift feature, which enables safe coasting into bends utilizing the rear braking for greater efficiency in sports traveling, and introduces the racing-like intervention logic of the turning systems at the front. Rear lift control is deactivated at level 1. Depending on the DTC Evo level selected, DTC Evo communicates with the Bosch IMU by continually detecting the angle of the bicycle and uses this data to better determine the action necessary to guarantee optimal rear tire slip. The Ducati Wheelie Control Evo is available on the Hypermotard 950 in its most recent iteration. This technology prevents wheelies using data from the Bosch IMU 6D and enables the rider to accelerate smoothly and securely while achieving optimal efficiency. In order to better respond to cyclist input, DWC Evo more precisely recognizes the onset and intensity of a wheelie, kicking and regulating it with greater accuracy.